Hi everyone and welcome to a special Turkey Bowl edition of Papa's Picks. We're going to do something a little bit different as there are various contests all across the daily sports industry for the Thanksgiving 3 games that are happening in the NFL this week. I'm going to give you what I call the Turkey Bowl breakdown, and we'll start off first with the Chicago Bears at the Detroit Lions. The over-under for this game is 47 points. Matt Stafford and Megatron are the elite plays here in this game. The other players that are in play this week are Cutler, B. Marsh, Forte, Alshon Jeffries, and Martellus Bennett for the Bears. And I like Joique Bell and Golden Tate as the other plays for the Lions that are worth a look this week when you're comparing salaries. The second game is that of the Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys. The over-under for this game opened at 52 points, but the line since has climbed all the way to 55, meaning that people are betting that the over is going to crush in this game. The elite plays in this game I have for you are Tony Romo, Desi B, DeMarco Murray, all for the Cowboys, and Mark Sanchez, Jeremy Maclin, and Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. There are other players in play, and they are Witten for the Cowboys and Ertz, McCoy, Sproles for the Eagles. This game will be the most popular game for people to litter their lineups with for the week, as it is the highest over/under. If you're looking for contrarian plays, I would avoid this. I wouldn't avoid this game entirely, as it's hard to with 3 games on the slate. But if you lightly sprinkle this game, you might have a better shot in case the Dallas-Philadelphia game turns into a dumpster fire. It would be a good way to be a contrarian in some of your tournaments that you would play this week. The third and final game this week for tomorrow's Turkey Bowl is that of Seattle at San Francisco. The over-under line opened up at 42, but the early money has lowered that line to 39.5 points. Most people are probably going to limit exposure to this game in the daily fantasy football community because of the line movement and because of the way both teams in this game play defense. I don't think there are any real elite plays that you have to play this week from this game, but there might be some sneaky plays on both sides of the ball that could give you that extra oomph that you're looking for to finish high in the money in the tournament. Let's first acknowledge that Seattle really isn't the same team on the road as they are at home, and their D really isn't what it used to be. With that said, they're really weak against the tight end position, and I think Vernon Davis makes an interesting contrarian play here, as well as Kaepernick and Anquan Boldin coming off of his monster performance last week. For the Seahawks, Russell Wilson might be able to do something for you, as well as Marshawn Lynch and maybe Doug Baldwin. But the matchup is statistically bad for them, and traditionally these games between these two teams are low scoring and not a lot of fantasy goodness is there. With that said, that's the reason why I like Vernon Davis out of this game, is because in these divisional matchups, oftentimes the tight end is the underlooked position that tends to put up fantasy points for you. Hopefully you're going to be playing some of the Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl goodness. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to get a hold of me either on FantasyDunks.com, or you can reach me on Twitter at Big Papa Debate. That's BigPoppaDB8. I encourage you to give the Turkey Bowl games a try, either on DraftKings. They have some huge contests there. FanDuel also is running some good Turkey Bowl contests. Or a new site that I'm going to tell you about, which is called Victiv.com. And you can find all the information you need under the site breakdown on FantasyDonks.com. And you can play Victiv's tournament for absolutely free. It's a $500 tournament. And if you click one of the links on FantasyDonks.com for Victiv, you'll get 2 free $5 games where you'll play their computer-generated algorithm. And you can enter those free rolls, and they're also offering another $500 free roll for Sunday. I like this site a lot. It doesn't seem to have too many people like FanDuel or DraftKings. It seems to be the site that's filling the void that was left when DraftKings and FanDuel bought out the middle tier teams. the middle tier sites, excuse me. So hopefully we can make some good money in this Thanksgiving holiday, and I will be posting Papa's picks as usual, either later on tonight or sometime during Thanksgiving or even early on Friday morning. But it'll definitely be out for you to have all of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning for you to get your picks in for the Sunday tournaments, and we'll be doing those in the normal fashion with price tags based on the DraftKings site. I hope you have a great day and have a great Thanksgiving holiday. Have a good one.